All right, what's new is new. Back with another pick here today. It's gonna be my last one of the day. There's a couple games I was thinking about picking, but I'm just not too sure about. One of them being the Miami Heat versus the Timberwolves. Miami Heat at home. The line is currently minus 6.5 for the Heat. I would love to take the Heat in that situation, but I just need to know if Jimmy Butler's playing. Right now he's questionable with illness. He missed the last game. He could miss this game. I'm just waiting to see if he's gonna play, so I'm not gonna make a video about it or a bet about it until I know that he's playing. If he is playing, I'm likely, probably peek in right before the game, see if he's playing. If he is playing, probably gonna pick the Heat in that one, but I'm not gonna make a video about it because I don't really know if he's gonna play. So with the game I am gonna be picking, it's the New York Knicks going to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Obviously the Knicks, they came off of that, blowout loss to Denver. That one hurt, man. That was a terrible game, man. Just they really started out flat and just could never recover. They, ended the fourth quarter down like 23, I think, and that was just too much. They just never really got back into the game. It was pretty much a blowout all the way through. And then the Suns are coming off a disappointing loss of their own to the Hawks. They got blown out by 30 plus points, man. They got beat by 135 to 103. So that was not a great, loss for them. They hung with the game mostly, but then the fourth quarter came around and the Hawks just could not stop scoring. And yeah, man, they ended up losing by, 32 points. So both teams coming off of disappointing losses. Both teams should be coming out to play. The Knicks obviously do have a revenge factor versus Suns. Last time these two teams played, the Suns ended the Knicks' 9-game winning streak. They ended up winning that game by 8. And most of the game was very close, very competitive game. It's not like the Suns absolutely ran away with it and just outplayed them. The Phoenix Suns definitely outplayed them in the second half. But for most of the game, it was very close, and it basically came down to Chris Paul just hitting unbelievable shots. They did win by 8, but most of the game was very close. So with the spread of minus 6.5 for the Suns, I think the picks here is the Knicks. I think it's just a great spot. Both teams are coming off of bad losses. Both should be coming out to play. And the Knicks have extra revenge on their mind. Revenge factor. The Suns ended their streak. I'm sure that they want to avenge that loss. Knicks are, they're playing to keep that 4th seed. Currently, they're 4th, but they only have the Hawks behind them by 1 game. They have the Boston Celtics and the Heat that are in 6th and 7th, only behind by 2 games. So the Knicks still got to win. They have a very tough schedule to end the year. They need a win here. I honestly could see them either winning this or losing in a close one. I do think it will be close at the end of the day. That's why I got to take the points here for the Knicks, hoping that they come through for me. So yeah, it's good. Let's talk about injuries though before we end it. We got Alec Burks, who's been a key player for the Knicks all year. He's doubtful, so he's probably not going to play. That does hurt. Mitchell Robinson obviously out for likely the whole entire year. And then Jay Crowder, he's out for the Suns. I do think that's big because, he would be guarding Julius Randle. Last time that these two teams played, Crowder was out as well. And Torrey Craig was defending Julius Randle. I would rather have Jay Crowder defending Julius Randle if I'm the Suns. Torrey Craig is a good defender, but I think Jay Crowder is, a better matchup for Randle. And then the Suns will also have Nader out. And then Cam Johnson is questionable. He's a very good shooter. Could space the floor. I would like if he doesn't play, but we'll see what happens with him. So yeah, man, with that being said, just picking a spot here. I love the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? But I think they need this game. I think they rebound here. They're either going to get the win or it should stay close. Hope I'm right on that one. I'm going to take the Knicks plus 7.5. I'm going to buy a point. That's going to be my pick. We'll see what happens.